What's up, guys? This is Steve and Andrew coming at you, and we're just implementing some other stuff in the coaching series. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the G.R.O.W in the G.R.O.W model. So what we're doing today is goal setting. So that is the G in G.R.O.W. So we're just going to go over how you help your person, whoever you're working with, set goals. So I'm just going to go over my notes a little bit here, then I'm going to pass it off to Andrew in a little bit. But first, you have to always begin a coaching session with a goal for the session itself. So basically what you could ask, a question that you could ask is, what would you like to get out of the session? Always have a goal at the beginning of the session in mind before you start it. So there's a few things that you have to do when you're working with a goal with a person. So there's an end goal and there's a performance goal. So an end goal is basically a final objective. What do you want to achieve? So, and you have to realize that you cannot know or control what everyone else will do. So that's kind of an end goal, what that is. The next thing is a performance goal. Now this is within your own control, and it provides the means of measuring progress. So take the responsibility and just make it happen. So you determine how you want to perform. So that's what you have to get them to realize. A end goal should be supported by a performance goal. The end goal may provide the inspiration, but the performance goal defines the specification. So just know that in a performance goal. So never set a goal for someone even if it's not what you want it to be. Better to swallow your pride and accept their figure. So never set a goal for a person even if you want it to be higher. Say you want the person to be diamond at the end of the month, but they only want to be silver. Well, if they only want to be silver, that's fine. Just swallow your pride and let it happen, because they're more likely to reach silver than they are diamond. And if they reach a goal that they set for themselves, they're gonna, make their goals bigger next time because they achieved this goal. So that's really huge, you guys. Never ever set a goal for somebody. Now, goals need to be smart, they need to be pure, and they need to be clear. So I'm just going to go over what those mean. They're actually acronyms. So SMART means specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. Pure means positive, understood, relevant, and ethical. And clear means challenging, legal, environmentally sound, appropriate, and recorded. Now I'm not going to go over exactly what those mean now. I'm going to go over those in some other videos later on. But I'm just going to pass it off to Andrew right now, and he's just going to end this with the goal. So here's my boy Andrew.
Alright, guys. Something that's really big in goal setting too, that goes along with people setting goals for people. If someone else sets a goal for you and you don't reach that goal, it doesn't make you feel good because someone else set that goal for you and you didn't reach it. If your goals are not realistic, all it's going to do is basically bring negative energy into it. If you don't reach that goal, then you're, oh man, crap, I didn't reach that goal. Then it makes you feel good. But if your goal is not challenging, then there's no motivation. So you want to find that happy little midpoint right there where you can set personally the goal that you're going to achieve, build it bigger for next time. It's easier to build a strong base and work up from that than just try to get it done like that. People just need to build up to things. As much as we'd like it just to talk to 100 people in a day, you got to build up to that. But it's very important to state goals in positive, you know what I mean? So if you're thinking about things, the mind does not work in the negative. If I tell you don't spill that glass of milk, all you're going to be thinking about is, oh, that glass of milk spilled over. What you really want to be thinking about is you want to put the positive end goal in mind. Okay, I want to reach this for this reason. This is going to help me get my product for free. This is going to take away that monthly payment, Always want to picture the positive in all your goals rather than the negative. We tend to get what we focus on. If we feel failure, we are focused on failure, and that's what we get. Always have that PMA, positive mental attitude, guys. Have a clearly defined goal that is supported by a performance goal. You have that end goal in mind. You have that retired parents, you're living in that house, you're traveling the world, you're helping change a lot of people's lives. Now, the end result is what we always dream about, but a lot of people don't realize the grueling work that's going to take to get there. Falling on your face over and over again, but just have a clearly defined goal and know what it's going to take to get there, and know that you're going to have to do a lot to get there. Just keep those performance goals in mind at all the little steps you're making at reaching that final goal. And some questions you can ask. What do you want to achieve? What does your final goal look like? When you're asking somebody, when you're trying to talk to that new prospect, talk to that new person, or even someone just a prospect, what do you want to see? What's your goal in the end of life? Kind of apply it to the business. And what's important to you right now? It's important to see what's motivating people in the short term, their values, their family, their why, and what do you want to get from the next 30 minutes? You want to have an end goal in mind, basically, when you first start talking to the person, when you're trying to figure out what's going on with them. But yeah, you really want to set the end goal for that so you can figure it out and end it real clear cut. And what will make you feel like this time was well spent? You want to definitely make good use of people's time and make them feel like they really achieved something and they got done what they wanted to in the time you're talking to them. But yeah, guys, seriously, this is really life-changing stuff if you can apply it. And definitely, guys, I mean, this is only the first video of all these, but we're going to bring the rest of our G.R.O.W model for you. But seriously, guys, if you can apply this, this is going to blow up everything. So, peace out, YPR.
Rack 'em up.